What's up, everybody? Gibson's Lawn Service checking back in. Look, check this out. I want to explain why I don't take on properties with small gate openings. Why I don't operate with a push mower, a self-propelled mower, or a walk behind. Now look, all of this boils down to the size trailer that you have, right? Now, my trailer is a 7x14. The reason I have a 7x14 is because that's all that can fit in my garage. Now, with the 7x14, I run two 52-inch mowers. Now, when I was taking on properties that required a smaller mower for the backyard, this is how I was doing everything. I would have my 52-inch mower up front, the other 52-inch mower right behind it, and then on the corner I would have the 21-inch push mower. So that's the way my trailer was set up. The two 52s, and in the back corner, the 21-inch push mower. So each time I would pull up to a property, I would have to pull the 21-inch mower off, then jump on the 52. All right, then it went to the point where, man, I'm trying to keep pushing these yards. I get a self-propel. So then I got the 30-inch self-propel. I said, man, instead of having to pull this push mower off every time I go cut a property, I'm gonna put the 52 up front, and on the left side, I will put the 30-inch self-propel, and then I will put the other 52 in the right corner back. Again, I'm only rolling with the 7x14. So then I said, man, this taking too much time. This was my thought process. I said, I'm gonna buy me a 36-inch, my plan was either get a 36-inch walk behind or a 36-inch stand on. I said, man, I like stand on, so I just go with a 36-inch stand on. Now, I know I can't fit two 52s in a 36. The reason being I can't fit two 52s in a 36 is because one of my 52s is a sit down and then a stand on. Now, we all know the sit downs is more bigger and bulkier than the stand-ons. So here was my plan. I said, man, I get a 36-inch stand-on, and each time I would have the property that needs a small mower, I would leave one 52-inch mower home and jump on the 36. But then I thought about it. I said, man, if something happened on one of these properties, I would have to go all the way back home to get my other 52. I said, well, we ain't gonna go that route. So then my other option, I said, well, man, I was still leaning toward getting a 36-inch stand-on. But the price at that time for a 36-inch stand-on was $6,000. I said, well, man, maybe I can get a walk behind. Now, I knew if I got the walk behind, I wasn't going to fit all of that on my trailer. Because a walk behind, it's just long. I was finding walk behinds on Facebook Marketplace for like $1,000. So I said, I'm going to have to leave one of these mowers home or buy a bigger trailer. I said, man, I really don't even want to do that, but I'm tired of pushing. And I started thinking about it. How many properties do I have will require a push mower or a smaller mower? At that time, I only had 5. Now, this was around the time I had maybe 50 properties, 52 or 48 properties. I said, man, I ain't gonna lose nothing if I just drop these 5 properties and just keep what I got. So that was my plan. I got rid of those 5 properties. I say, man, if the 52 don't fit, we ain't worried about it. And then, well, man, why you ain't get a 48? Oh, 52. I am geared out towards medium to large to acreage. That's what I'm geared out for. I got the equipment for that. Now, my sweet spot is normal to medium to large size properties. Acreage, I've done it here and there. I'm gonna be honest. Them $70 cuts, man, I can do about $15, $70 cuts in a day. Easy, by myself. Cakewalk, and be home at 5 o'clock. But anyway, back to the store. So, I want to say that was about 4 or 5 years ago since I eliminated all of the properties with small gates. And out of those 4 or 5 years, I've had to turn down 4 properties with small gates. Only 4. Only 4. So at this late in the game, no, I'm not going to buy no 36-inch mower for no 1 or 2 properties. Man, this may be a market for it. No, it ain't. Because every Chuck and Sons around here got a push mower on their trailer. And then the professional guys got the 36 on their trailer. I'm gonna let y'all fight over them yards. Again, out of the 5 years, I've only turned down 4 to 5 properties because they had a small gate. And guess what? Each one of those properties I turned down today ain't nothing but a $70 cut. So why in the world I'm gonna spend $6,000? Why would I spend in between $1,500 to $6,000 for a small mower to maintain? Right about now, I would have had 9 properties with a small backyard, with a small gate. I mean, nah, I'll take my chances with what I'm doing. Told y'all before, I finished my season last year with like 86 properties, man, solo. See, I'm on the coast. On the coast, we like everything big on the coast. We like big trucks. We like big houses. We like big bank accounts. We like big trailers. We like big mowers. And a lot of these guys run around here like big women.